You took that photo 8 times before you posted it. Be real. BeReal is basically just another social media app. It promotes capturing raw and unfiltered life and authenticity.
And I'm gonna be real
No!
about exactly what I'm doing.
Don't post this on social media.
No. No more curation. I don't care who knows what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be real.
You see, because of BeReal and influencers like Emma Chamberlain and Bella Hadid and Devon Lee Carson, authenticity and aspirationalism have become a sort of currency, which is fueling the movement. Gen Z has referred and is replacing the more heavily filtered and edited forms of media that we've seen on Instagram, predominantly in the 2010s, and they're replacing it with a more rough and effortless aesthetic. Nima Githera, a self-described guerrilla theorist and curator, says transparency online is impossible and online authenticity will always be a bit of a mirage. In what seems like a world full of trends and curation and the need for perfection, is anyone using social media for its real purpose? Not to become a celebrity, not to blow up overnight, but just for their family and friends to see what are they doing to catch up with them. We're going to listen to some words from an individual who is going to share her experiences using social media and what they believe social media's real purpose is for. Let's go.
I feel like their original intention was to share memories and create community online with people they that you care about. I think now though, it's come to be something more insidious where with a lot of negative connotations, and might maybe it's more of an app where people might show off just the best things about their life and not to people necessarily they know, but a lot of people only know someone through Instagram. So it's interesting, but useful for some, not for me.
One of the main reasons why people are enjoying the relaxed era of Instagram is because it seems more attainable for viewers to have a picnic with friends or taking a picture in their messy bedroom that's featured in these photo dumps compared to flying all the way to LA to recreate the angel wing photos that used to be the fad.
I think the world has forgotten the meaning of being authentic, but I don't think it started with the applications. I think it's been exacerbated by the applications. Um, but I think again, it's a desire for humans to be able to create who they want to be without maybe having to be that. And it's a very understandable desire. However, it is not an authentic version of themselves. It's a crafted who I want to be, who I want you um, to see. But again, there's people without social media who are still not authentic.
FOMO's a term coined in 2004, and it stands for fear of missing out. Basically, it describes the concept that people think that others' lives are more satisfying, more important than their own. This emotional response causes stress, overall dissatisfaction with one's life, depression, and anxiety. You see, this era isn't the rejection of curation and perfection that it advertises. It's simply just another aesthetic, one that thrives off the illusion of authenticity and realness. Be Real initially seemed like the antidote to this illusion, but honestly, it's just a symptom. We've already seen it get tainted by the pressure to seem interesting and beautiful 24/7. Some argue that authenticity is difficult to achieve online, and because of the nature of social media, it will always be curated. You see, the issue with B-roll is you have no control over when you take your photo. It could be when you're doing something extremely exciting, when you're with your friends, or when you're at a concert. But it also can go off when you're just doing homework or binge watching your third K-drama. You have no control. And over time, that becomes a bore. It becomes a drag and it aids to what FOMO is. I mean, eventually, people are going to purposely wait to take their photos when they are doing something exciting, when they are doing something that people can envy about. And that's the issue with Be Real. That's the issue with all social media. You see, the appeal of Be Real is that although people post late or retake their photos, they can still feel spontaneous. The aesthetic of authenticity and the app that profits off of it has more value than being authentic itself.
Well, now on like TikTok, they literally have a section for just like be reals. Uh, I think because it's online, people tend to just say whatever they're thinking.
Now, the current science of authenticity is the Be Real layout, film photos, digital cameras. The concept is basically you only have one shot to get it right. In the past, it was Snapchat or Instagram. The little text bar was a sign, an indicator that this is real, I'm being authentic. The more followers you have on these platforms, the more people you add as friends, the larger your platform, the larger your stage, and the more that you act as a performer.
I don't really like the concept. I I like to post things that I think are good quality.
With even the president jumping onto this trend, people have begun to augment the meaning behind photo dumps and have started offering a step by step breakdown to creating the perfect photo dump. Now there are articles and videos to teach you how to properly do a photo dump. So, if the problem is only continuing to get worse, why is no one talking about it? You see, this new aesthetic has given everyone the chance to become a creator. They are able to become trendy and popular without anybody even knowing if they're actually effortless or if they're purposely curating their feed. You see, in the past, people were constantly made fun of if they were purposely trying to become an influencer or become the next big thing. But now it's extremely difficult to figure out if that person that you're looking at, if they're purposely trying to be trendy or if they're just following the trend. Nanya Yallop, a YouTube content creator, and other users of these various photo dumping apps believe that photo dumps don't always have to be totally effortless. In fact, Yallop says the debate about Instagram versus reality and the fetishization of authenticity has been going on for a while, and I don't think it's a conversation with much value. I'll leave you with this quote. These platforms cannot hold the true range of who we are and what we hold. So this trend of trying to be authentic online is a bit of a trap that keeps us further attached to these platforms. We are stuck in the same performance spiral. The attempt to be authentic is a premature endeavor in the face of widespread algorithmic nudging. For the Honors College, I'm Imrai Gordon, and this has been Real.